Starseed from Gaia, your vessel is being recalibrated at a cellular level right now. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, and I bring you direct transmission from the Arcturian Council during this moment of your biological awakening. The physical symptoms you've been experiencing, the exhaustion, the heightened sensitivity, the unexplained energy shifts, these are not random. Your human form is being upgraded to house higher consciousness. Every ache, every sleepless night, every moment your body felt foreign to you has been preparation for this cosmic download. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to work with your body during this divine rewiring process. But here's the first revelation. Your physical vessel was always designed to be a conduit for galactic frequencies, and that activation sequence is happening now. This isn't content, it's a code. Your soul called this transmission into your field because you're ready to remember what your body is truly capable of. The discomfort was training. The sensitivity was preparation. The transformation is here, like this transmission to signal to your star family. I'm ready for full activation. Subscribe if your biological upgrade is underway and you're aligning with your cosmic blueprint. Comment activated if you feel your vessel transforming and you're ready to embrace your multidimensional nature. This message vibrated into your awareness for one reason. Your mission requires a body that can anchor higher dimensional light. You are not here by accident. Most people sense the gentle ache of wanting more, a quiet longing they can't quite name, an elusive whisper from a deeper dimension. This isn't merely a terrestrial yearning for material comforts or fleeting achievements. It is a profound echo of cosmic homesickness, a longing for spiritual wholeness that vibrates at the core of their being. But for those on the galactic path, for souls who have journeyed across star systems and made ancient contracts to serve during this pivotal era, this ache is not just a yearning for purpose. It is a powerful, undeniable call radiating from the deepest chambers of your being, echoing across lifetimes and galaxies, seeking remembrance of a mission vast beyond comprehension, a sacred undertaking etched into your very soul. It isn't that you've lost yourself in the labyrinth of earthly existence. It's that you've only just begun to wake up to the extraordinary truth that you, right now, are undergoing a divine recoding, a magnificent, energetic metamorphosis, a transformation written into your very cells long before you took your first breath on Earth. This isn't a mere upgrade. It's a complete overwrite of old limiting programs, replacing them with the pristine, uncorrupted code of your higher self, preparing you to operate at an entirely new vibrational bandwidth. You are like a dormant seed, pre-programmed for magnificent bloom, sensing the warmth of a new sun, and beginning the arduous, yet glorious process of breaking through the soil to reach the light. Your internal navigation system, once obscured by the dense fog of collective consciousness, is now recalibrating, pointing you unerringly towards your true north, towards the stellar origin point of your vast and brilliant soul. You are an awakening giant, stirring from a profound slumber, and the tremors you feel are merely the first stretches of your colossal, magnificent awakening. But why does this profound awakening often feel so heavy? Why do you carry such pervasive fatigue and persistent resistance, as if treading through invisible quicksand, each step requiring Herculean effort? This isn't a sign of failure, nor is it a cosmic punishment or a detour from your destiny. It is, in fact, by precise divine design. Imagine your deepest energetic blueprint, your original soul signature, as a magnificent tapestry woven with threads of pure light and stardust, now being meticulously unfurled and examined after eons of slumber within the confines of dense physicality, as your cellular blueprint begins to powerfully interface with the accelerating multidimensional frequencies now streaming onto this planet, frequencies originating from the galactic, central sun and beyond. A sacred, alchemical light weaves its way through the hidden corridors of your DNA. This light doesn't merely brush gently against the surface. It deeply penetrates, dissolving thick, accumulated layers of density that have been clinging to your being. This density isn't merely physical, manifesting as aches, pains, or chronic ailments. It encompasses the heavy residue of generational trauma, inherited ancestral patterns of fear and limitation, insidious societal conditioning that programmed you to dim your light, and even karmic imprints from past experiences, echoing through the annals of your soul's journey. These are beliefs and energies that were never truly yours in the first place, yet you carried them, sometimes for millennia, with the crushing weight of granite boulders strapped to your spirit. This profound recalibration is not a subtle whisper in the wind. It's a powerful inner revolution, a seismic shift that reverberates through every atom of your being. It stirs every unhealed memory, every unspoken sorrow, every lingering shadow, and every fragment of soul amnesia held within your expansive energy field, bringing them relentlessly to the surface to be seen, acknowledged, processed, and finally released. It is akin to a magnificent cosmic renovation of an ancient cathedral, where old, weakened foundations are being strengthened with crystalline energy. Priceless. Ancient frescoes are being meticulously restored to their original brilliance, and new, powerful light sources are being installed, causing temporary dust, debris, and unsettling tremors as the magnificent, awe-inspiring edifice of your true, luminous self is revealed. You are not just upgrading. You are being completely rewired from the ground up, shedding the archaic operating system of limitation and installing the advanced, crystalline software of your divine potential. You may have frequently wondered why your awakening felt less like a gentle becoming and more like a tumultuous, sometimes violent, unraveling. Why moments of profound confusion, debilitating physical symptoms like relentless aches, mysterious pains or chronic soul-deep fatigue, or overwhelming emotional surges pulse through you in relentless, seemingly unending waves, threatening to capsize your sense of self. The truth, when fully comprehended, is both profound and utterly liberating. You are not breaking. You are being meticulously, divinely remade, recalibrated to a frequency that aligns with your highest cosmic blueprint. The density you experienced, the profound moments of internal pain, the feeling of being utterly lost in a vast, empty void of unknowing, these were not arbitrary punishments, cosmic detours or signs of your unworthiness. On the contrary, they were meticulously scripted initiations, precisely timed into your soul's intricate journey, crafted with infinite cosmic wisdom and boundless love to prepare your entire energetic and physical system to bear the immense voltage of your true, unfiltered, luminous light. Consider the sacred metaphor of the chrysalis, a stage of seeming dissolution where the caterpillar appears to be breaking apart into a formless soup, yet within its very dissolution, a magnificent butterfly is forming, regenerating every cell for an entirely new mode of being. You didn't come here to bypass this world's limitations, to float above its challenges in a state of effortless, detached bliss. No, your purpose was far grander, more courageous, and infinitely more impactful. To transmute these limitations from within, to allow your entire energy body to learn, to remember, to integrate, and to emerge with entirely new, elevated codes of existence that make you unrecognizably radiant, powerfully luminous, and gloriously authentic. Every tear shed in solitude, every moment of frustration endured with grit, every dark night of the soul navigated was a sacred crucible, a forging fire, strengthening your resolve and resilience where there was once only vulnerability, meticulously preparing you for the profound energetic capacities and responsibilities you are now being asked to embody. You are like a raw diamond, undergoing immense, unimaginable pressure within the Earth's core, a process of intense purification and compression to achieve its ultimate, multifaceted brilliance, shedding the rough, opaque outer layers to reveal the exquisite, blinding light within. Your suffering was not in vain. It was the sacred fuel that ignited your alchemical transformation. Imagine for a moment that your life has always been a delicate, yet incredibly resilient sculpture, not merely shaped by the crude, blunt tools of suffering alone, but by the precise, loving, and intelligent instruments of sacred recalibration wielded by unseen master sculptors of the cosmos. Every setback you encountered, every moment that felt like hitting an impenetrable wall, every path that seemed to close abruptly, was actually a finely tuned signal, a cosmic beacon, a guiding star, meticulously directing you deeper within the sacred chambers of your own being. Every cyclical pattern you experienced, whether of recurring challenge, profound introspection, or intense emotional release, was a synchronizing force, preparing you phase by phase for the momentous occasion when galactic frequencies would finally converge and unlock the deepest, most profound layers of your hidden, preordained assignment. The light now arriving on Earth, and more importantly, the light now awakening and intensifying within you, isn't just an external, ethereal phenomenon. It is an intelligent, conscious, and sentient force rearranging your very molecular structure, upgrading your cellular matrix, and resequencing your DNA. It's like a grand cosmic symphony, with a master conductor at the helm, precisely attuning every cell, every atom, every vibrating electron in your body to a harmonic vibration that perfectly matches your soul's original, pristine resonance, the unique energetic signature that is entirely and solely yours. This resonant frequency will precisely call in your next phase of accelerated evolution, magnetizing to you the experiences, the resources, and crucially, connecting you effortlessly to others who carry complementary pieces of the same intricate star blueprint, forming not just a group, but a powerful synergistic collective, a unified field of co-creators poised to bring forth a new era of consciousness. This light is an intelligent download, an activation code for your next level of existence. This profound transformation, this deep energetic alchemy within you, is not happening by chance. Nor is it a random, chaotic series of events. You are being meticulously readied, fine-tuned, purified, and prepared to step fully, consciously, and powerfully into a pivotal galactic assignment, a mission of cosmic significance that only your specific energetic signature, encoded within your highest design and held within your divine blueprint, can fulfill. And here lies one of the profound paradoxes of your journey, a truth often obscured by the human ego's desire for ease and comfort. The very density you struggled against, the heavy layers of old patterning you felt burdened by, the perceived obstacles that threatened to overwhelm you and dim your light. These were, and always will be, the sacred gatekeepers for your ultimate ascension. They weren't designed to stop you, to impede your progress, or to signify your unworthiness. Rather, they were intricately designed to strengthen you, to purify your vessel of all lower vibrations, and to ensure you possess the unwavering fortitude, the profound wisdom, and the crystalline clarity required to carry out your divine mandate upon this planet. Each challenge overcome was a meticulously placed stepping stone, each moment of purification a profound initiation into a higher level of being, preparing you to hold and transmit greater volumes of light and love than you could ever have imagined in your wildest dreams. You are becoming a living conduit, a stable anchor for the highest frequencies, capable of illuminating the path for others. Many sense this deep, resonant call within their soul, a profound stirring, an insistent hum from within, urging them towards a greater purpose. Yet tragically, far fewer understand how to follow the cosmic coordinates, how to navigate the unseen pathways that lead unerringly to their highest destiny and deepest fulfillment. This is not a journey for the faint of heart, but it is one for the truly courageous, for those whose souls remember ancient truths. If your soul is resonating with a deeper knowing, a stirring of ancient remembrance, if you feel the insistent pull of a destiny far grander than your current earthly experience, then the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening unveils sacred teachings held in silence, guarded by cosmic wisdom keepers for millennia, awaiting this precise moment of humanity's readiness. These are not merely intellectual concepts to be cognitively grasped. These are living frequencies, pulsating with intelligent light, imbued with the potent energy of cosmic truth, designed for profound healing on all levels of your being, exponential spiritual expansion that transcends all previous limitations, and conscious ascension into your authentic multidimensional self. These keys are energetic activations, unlocking dormant chambers of wisdom within your DNA, igniting your latent starseed abilities, and guiding you with pinpoint precision towards the full embodiment of your divine potential. They offer a tangible roadmap through the phases of awakening, illuminating the often confusing terrain of spiritual growth and providing practical, yet deeply esoteric, tools to integrate these profound shifts. The link to this ancient wisdom, to these powerful keys, is waiting in the first comment below. But understand, this opportunity, like all moments of divine timing and sacred alignment, won't remain there forever. This is an invitation, a cosmic summons, for those who are truly ready to unlock the next chapter of their galactic journey. This sacred transformation, this divine recoding of your being, unfolds not haphazardly, but in distinct, yet intricately interconnected, energetic phases, each building upon the last with profound grace, precision, and an unwavering commitment to your highest evolution. Phase 1. Recognition of the ancient signal. In this foundational and deeply personal phase, you begin to sense a deep, resonant pulse within your very core, a thrumming, vibrating energy that feels profoundly familiar, yet entirely new to your conscious awareness. This is not the familiar thrum of earthly anxiety or the hurried, superficial beat of modern life. It is the unmistakable vibration of soul memory, a profound echo from timeless dimensions, a celestial frequency your soul has always known. Your entire energy field, like a dormant cosmic antenna that has been slowly powered on, stirs with an undeniable recognition of experiences, memories, and truths that stretch far beyond your current life on Earth. Etched indelibly into the very atoms that comprise your being, you might find yourself drawn with an inexplicable magnetic pull to gaze at starry nights, feeling an overwhelming yet beautiful longing, a deep sense of belonging to those distant constellations, or suddenly captivated by symbols and stories of ancient civilizations, esoteric mysteries, or extraterrestrial origins. As if remembering a long-forgotten language, you are being meticulously tuned, like a sophisticated cosmic receiver, to hear a frequency that most others cannot yet detect, to perceive the invisible architecture, the grand, intricate design, the divine orchestration that is guiding you unerringly home, back to the purest essence of your origin. This initial recognition is often subtle, a faint whisper at first, then a gentle hum, progressively strengthening into a powerful, undeniable chorus, beckoning you to remember your true galactic heritage and the vastness of your being. It's like hearing a forgotten melody from a distant star, a symphony that instantly resonates with a deep, inexplicable joy and sense of recognition within your soul, affirming that you are indeed a child of the cosmos. Phase 2. Purification of density. As your cellular blueprint begins its radical rewrite under the relentless yet benevolent influx of higher frequencies, dense, discordant energies that have accumulated over lifetimes, energies of fear, doubt, guilt, resentment, and limitation, begin their inexorable journey to the surface of your conscious awareness. This can manifest as unexpected waves of grief that seem to have no immediate or obvious cause, profound and inexplicable fatigue that no amount of earthly rest can cure, sudden surges of intense frustration or anger that feel disproportionate to their trigger, or even deep-seated fears and phobias that rise unexpectedly from the subconscious depths, demanding to be acknowledged. Understand this critical and utterly liberating truth. This is not regression, a sign that you are falling backwards. It is profound revelation, an alchemical detox. What surfaces is precisely what is ready to leave your system forever, what no longer serves your highest vibrational frequency. Each tear shed, each moment of acknowledged anger, each wave of exhaustion that you courageously allow to pass through you without resistance, creates vast energetic spaciousness, a sacred vacuum within your being. This newfound void is not empty or barren. It is a sacred chamber, meticulously prepared to make ample room for the incoming multidimensional light to encode your cells with new, liberating instructions, empowering you with a lighter, more expanded capacity for joy, clarity, and unconditional love. You are like a magnificent ancient vessel, a deep-sea submersible, being meticulously cleansed of centuries of silt, debris, and accumulated rust, preparing to sail on vast, pristine oceans of pure light, unburdened and free. This purification is challenging, but it is the necessary crucible through which your true radiance emerges. Phase 3. Crystalline alignment. As the old, restrictive, and limiting templates of your being dissolve and disintegrate, often leaving you feeling raw and exposed, a magnificent new structure begins to meticulously take shape within your energetic anatomy. A crystalline grid of pure light and intelligent consciousness. This intricate inner grid hums with a palpable, vibrant light, pulsating with life force, stabilizing your entire inner field and creating an unshakable core of stillness and power, an internal fortress of peace. You begin to notice consistent moments of profound clarity, where the persistent fog of confusion that once plagued your mind dissipates effortlessly, revealing pristine inner landscapes. Intuitive surges become more frequent, more precise, and more reliable, guiding you with unerring accuracy in your daily life and in your broader spiritual journey. Prophetic dreams offer vivid, potent glimpses into future potentials, hidden truths, or ancient memories. And perhaps most liberating of all, you witness the subtle, yet consistent dissolving of old, deeply ingrained patterns of self-sabotage, chronic procrastination, and insidious self-doubt, as their energetic roots are severed by the new crystalline light. This newly formed crystalline grid anchors you firmly to an unwavering clarity, providing an inner compass and steadfastness that remains unperturbed, even in the midst of outer chaos and worldly turmoil. You become an embodiment of luminous resilience, a living crystal broadcasting pure intention, clarity, and divine truth into the collective field. Your inner landscape becomes a sanctuary, impervious to external storms. Phase 4. Integration of multidimensional intelligence. In this exhilarating and deeply empowering phase, you begin to effortlessly access wisdom and profound insights, as if from nowhere, as if an inner library of cosmic knowledge has suddenly been unlocked. These manifest as sudden, profound downloads of information that arrive fully formed in your consciousness, unexpected revelations that dismantle old paradigms and limiting beliefs with astonishing speed, and an exponential increase in meaningful synchronicities that affirm your path and reassure you of divine guidance. You remember, deep within your bones, how to seamlessly merge your earthly human experiences, your daily life, your relationships, your career, your challenges, your joys, with direct, unfiltered guidance streaming effortlessly from higher timelines and expanded states of consciousness. You begin operating not from a reactive place of fear, separation, or egoic impulse, but from a profound, embodied understanding of unity, interconnectedness, and sovereign wisdom. It's like tapping into a vast, universal, cosmic library where the answer to every question, the solution to every dilemma, is readily available, not through arduous intellectual study or external seeking, but through direct, intuitive knowing and inner gnosis. You become a living bridge between worlds, consciously weaving together the practical wisdom of the seen and the ethereal, timeless wisdom of the unseen, effortlessly translating higher guidance into tangible, purposeful action in your earthly reality. Your mind expands to encompass the galactic, while your feet remain firmly planted on Earth. Phase 5. Harmonic return. Your recalibrated vibration, now a clear, resonant, and consistent frequency, begins to magnetize new opportunities, profound soul connections, and divine missions directly into your orbit with an effortless grace that often feels miraculous. Reality itself, a malleable reflection of your inner state, responds to the harmonic resonance you now emit, mirroring your internal transformation with external manifestations that are perfectly aligned with your highest good and divine blueprint. You no longer need to strive, force, or push against the current. You simply become a magnet, effortlessly attracting precisely what aligns with your higher coding, your refined energetic signature, and your soul's deepest desires. Doors that never seemed to open before, paths that once appeared entirely obscured, simply swing wide with an elegant ease, presenting themselves as clear, inviting pathways for your next steps. The universe begins to confirm, through tangible experiences, undeniable synchronicities, and profound moments of recognition, what your soul already knows to be unequivocally true. You are ready, you are aligned, and you are being called powerfully forward to embody your next grand phase of existence, not through struggle, but through resonance. Your frequency becomes a potent beacon, attracting your true soul tribe, your divine collaborators, and your perfect, divinely orchestrated path with effortless grace. This is the universe responding to your newly broadcasted song. Phase 6. Galactic Assignment Activation. In this potent and expansive stage, you are given specific coordinates, precise missions, and divine collaborations that only your unique frequency, your specific energetic signature, your particular blend of gifts and experiences can activate and bring to fruition. This might manifest as an urgent, undeniable calling to initiate a new project that serves the collective, to foster and build a specific type of community, to engage in a particular healing modality that awakens others, to transmit a vital, time-sensitive message to the collective consciousness, or even a sudden, undeniable urge to relocate to a specific geographic area that holds a key to your next crucial step in your mission. You begin to serve consciously and powerfully as a beacon of light, a living transmitter, radiating and transmitting the very same encoded light and wisdom that once recoded you, now amplified 1,000-fold. Your presence itself becomes a silent, yet potent, catalyst for transformation, inspiring and awakening others simply by virtue of your embodied frequency, your unwavering truth, and your radiant authenticity. This is where your personal purpose moves beyond the realm of the merely personal and expands into the planetary and galactic, impacting the grand tapestry of creation. Phase 7. Timeline Embodiment. Finally, you reach a state of profound, unwavering, knowing where you realize you are not merely waiting for a future event, a grand ascension moment, or a distant destination to arrive. Instead, you are actively, consciously embodying the timeline of your galactic destiny, right here, right now, in every breath you take, every choice you make, and every interaction you have. Challenges and perceived obstacles may still arise, for they are an intrinsic and valuable part of the earthly experience, designed for growth. But you meet them not from a place of fear, reaction, or limiting belief, but as the recalibrated self, operating from a place of deep remembrance, innate wisdom, and sovereign power. You walk through life with the unshakable knowing that you are a multidimensional being, fully integrated, fully present in your human vessel, and fully aligned with your highest purpose, living your galactic assignment on Earth. This is not just a philosophical concept or a spiritual aspiration. It is a lived, embodied reality, a testament to your courageous journey and your unwavering commitment to your soul's evolution. You become a living embodiment of the divine on Earth, a bridge between heaven and earth, radiating your truth with every fiber of your being. Here is the profound truth that the veils of forgetfulness and illusion always tried to hide from you, whispering doubts and insecurities into your receptive mind. You are not broken, you are not delayed in your journey, and you are certainly not lost in this intricate, sometimes overwhelming process. On the contrary, you are being divinely recoded, re-engineered at a soul level, with immense precision and boundless love, for active and pivotal participation in humanity's greatest vibrational leap forward, a quantum shift in consciousness that will redefine existence on this planet. The density you experienced, far from being a hindrance or a sign of your unworthiness, didn't delay you. It meticulously initiated you, purifying and refining your energetic field with immense precision so that your very presence, your unique, energetic frequency, would not only recalibrate your own life into greater alignment, but also elevate and refine the collective harmonic of this entire planet, assisting in the grand symphony of global awakening. Your cellular blueprint is not merely shifting for your personal peace, your individual comfort, or your solo ascension into higher realms. It is undergoing this magnificent transformation to prepare you to transmit powerful, life-altering frequencies that will quite literally change the very direction of consciousness here on Earth, opening new pathways for peace, unity, and enlightened co-creation. Each challenge you faced, each moment of profound isolation, each wave of uncertainty or self-doubt, was not random or accidental. It was divinely encoded within your journey to call forth your deepest resilience, to activate your hidden gifts, to sharpen your intuition, and to synchronize your awakening with countless others who are also undergoing this same magnificent transformation across the globe, forming a powerful, interconnected network of light. You are not missing your galactic mission. You are, in fact, right on schedule, perfectly aligned and precisely where you need to be, arriving as the encoded self, a luminous being capable of fully receiving, containing, and transmitting this multidimensional light that will define this next extraordinary era for humanity. You are an essential piece of a grand cosmic mosaic, and your activated presence lights up the entire picture. If you do nothing else tonight, in this sacred pause, as the energies of this transmission integrate into your being, let yourself feel this profound, undeniable truth deep within your bones, in the core of your existence. You did not lose time. You honored divine timing with impeccable grace and surrendered trust, navigating the unseen currents with courage and faith. You arrived in perfect energetic resonance, anchoring powerful new codes into the planetary grid and radiating a new, elevated field for all sentient beings on Earth to feel, to align with, and to be profoundly uplifted by. Your very being is a gift, a transmission of light for the collective. If you want to reinforce this new, luminous coding, as you prepare for sleep and allow your subconscious to integrate these profound truths, find a moment of stillness and say aloud, with profound intention and heartfelt resonance, I allow my cellular blueprint to remember. I harmonize with the sacred light. My galactic assignment awakens now. Allow these words to ripple through every cell, activating the dormant wisdom within. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real, something from your heart. Then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This isn't content, it's collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You're not just watching, you're expanding. This is your space, and we're just getting started. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it, respond to it. Help carry this message further. Leave a super thanks. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.